over the top rope battle royal, the winner of which receives $10,000. And also the very same evening will wrestle the World Wrestling Federation champion Bob Backlund in the title matchup. Notwithstanding the Battle Royal and Bob Backlund's match, there will be some 8 matches to follow the Battle Royal, and one that will include not just a title matchup, but 4 individuals have opted not to enter the Battle Royal, not to attempt to gain the $10,000 purse, and not to wrestle Bob Backlund for the privilege of the World Wrestling Federation title. These 4 will clash together. On the one side, it's Captain Louis Albano himself donning the tights, teaming up with the crippler Ray Stevens, opposed by our next guest. With us now, the manager Buddy Rogers, along with the Rock himself, Rocky Johnson, and of course, Superfly Jimmy Snuka, and this is going to be one extraordinary tag team effort.
Well, we did a lot of planning, Jimmy and I did. But it didn't take us too long to come up with the name of Rocky Johnson. If ever I felt that there's somebody that's got, I mean, a lot on the ball and everything it takes to really do the job, it's Rocky Johnson. I know Jimmy feels the same way, and we're so happy that he's come aboard with us, and I know they're going to cut these guys to where they really never thought it would be cut.
Well, Rock, close to home here in Baltimore, and with Snuka, this should be some occasion.
You're right, Vince, very close to home. I just want to say this. I want to thank Rogers and Jimbo here for giving me the opportunity and having enough confidence in me to make me their partner. Now, with Jumbo, we go back a long ways, you know, and with Buddy Rogers, 2-time former world champ, with his advice, I really don't think we can lose. I'm not selling Albano and Steven short. They're going to go in there. They're not only going to try and beat us, brother. They're going to try and put a hurting on us. They're going to try and put a whipping on us. They're going to try and cripple us. But so we got to get in there and get our heads together. Now, I have got a lot of advice from Buddy Rogers. I also got a lot from Jimmy. And I think if we put it all together and stick as a 3-man team, I really want to say, without bragging, I really think we'll come out on top.
A comment, please, Superfly.
There's only one thing I like to comment about is Lou Albano. And, of course, Ray Stephen the Crippler. Just remember one thing, my man. Once you have done one thing, you have started a war. And now I have got my army. Ray Stevens and Lou Albano, you think you got an army, brother? Well, take a look what we got here. And just remember exactly what you guys did. Because, like I said, and like my man Buddy, when you start a war, there's definitely going to be an end. That's Ray Stevens and Lou Albano, my man Rocky, Buddy Rogers, and of course, this is what's for you, brother.
Thank you very much for joining us. A combination of Rocky Johnson and Superfly Snuka. In a moment, our guest, superstar Billy Graham, in the Battle Royal, hoping to collect the $10,000 and then face Bob Backlund for the title. And of course, it was here where Mr. Graham once before won the World Wrestling Federation championship.
You know, it's a pity. How many men in the Battle Royal? 20?
20.
It's a pity that I got to knock down 20 men to get to Bobby Backlund.
That would be 19, would it not?
19 men I got to knock down. The referee makes 20.
Right.
You're wrong. I got to knock down 20 men to get to Bobby Backlund, to get the World Championship grasped again and to be crowned the champion of the world. Nevertheless, it will be done. Right, Grand Wizard?
That is correct. This is one of Backlund's usual little ploys. Wear yourself out on the Battle Royal, but we have another plan, and we know what we're doing.
Thank you for your time. In a moment, ladies and gentlemen, our guest, the opposing duo, managed by Freddie Blassie. With us now, Louis Albano, along with the crippler Ray Stevens, and this could very well be doomsday.
Yeah, for Jimmy Snuka and that peasant geek Rocky Johnson. Did you see that vacant stare in Jimmy Snuka's eyes as he was up here trying to talk with that jibber-jabberish thing? 2 pile drivers did that. That's right, the man is so uncoordinated, he can't talk. His words are slurred. You know, Baltimore is a place where they retire people. Well, I guarantee you, these 2 pencil necks will be retired. Rocky Johnson and Jimmy Snuka.